What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to give my thoughts on the Nikko Locastro situation. Nikko has gone through a lot of different sponsorships over the years. He's been playing for so long. At one point, he was the highest rated player in the world. At one point, he was the best putter in the world and everybody knew it. And now he's still extremely talented. He's still finding a way to win at major events, Elite Series events. He's finding a way to compete at the highest level regardless of what discs he's throwing. And we had this news a few days ago that Nikko is going to walk away from his contract extension with Westside Discs. And this is what Westside had to say. The turning of the new year will usher in a new chapter for Team Westside Discs. Westside Discs and Nikko have made the decision to part ways effective in 2022. We would like to thank Nikko for his past 2 years on Team Westside Discs. So the interesting thing about this is usually the player will announce when they're leaving their sponsor, if they're signing an extension or signing with a new sponsor. Under these circumstances, Westside was actually the one to come out and announce it. This gives us as fans the perception that Nikko wasn't fired from Westside, but it was their decision to let him go. Now, this could have been for a multitude of different reasons. Nikko could have been asking for a renegotiation. He could have been asking for more money, more signature discs, more support throughout the year, and he was probably asking for more than they were willing to give. A player like Nikko Locastro, with the passion for disc golf he's had for so long, he probably wants a Macbeth or a Drew Gibson style contract where he's guaranteed to make millions of dollars. And I'm sure that's not the most important thing to Nikko. If you listen to Nikko talk in an interview, he's extremely passionate, but also seems incredibly down to earth. So I don't think money would always be the deciding factor for a person like this, but I think it's the passion and the fire and the competitive nature that might make him want to pursue a larger contract than probably what he was currently having at that point in time. Now, where do I think Nikko is going to go? Honestly, I think Innova could really use someone like Nikko that is going to bring the fans to the events, buy his discs, and Innova has a huge selection of discs. Nikko Locastro threw in that Albatross with an Innova Boss. So Nikko's thrown probably the most iconic shot of his career with an Innova disc. So I wouldn't be surprised when Nikko has had the opportunity to throw a mixed bag. Usually you always see Innova discs sort of find their way in. But again, there's really no way to know. My other theory is that he's going to re-sign with Gateway. He has a family member that's affiliated with the Gateway company, and Nikko's been a fan of playing with Wizards since he's basically started playing disc golf now. There have been points where Nikko was sponsored by a company and refused to use their putter because he refused to take the Wizard out of his bag. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him re-sign with Gateway. And I think Gateway could do some really cool things because they have a lot of different sister companies like Reptilian Disc Golf, like they make the Stego, they make the Gila, and some other really cool discs. They have a few other sister companies that I would love to see those discs come to light and see those discs on the Pro Tour, because they have some pro caliber discs coming out of these sister companies, but nobody's really heard of most of them and nobody's really ever thrown most of them. Leave your comments in the comments section down below. Do you think he's going to go Innova? Do you think he's going to go Gateway? Do you think he's just going to fly solo? Is he going to throw mixed bag? Is he going to go infinite? I would love to hear your comments in the comments section down below. You are watching Iceberg TV, and take care.